My name is Kate Odin, and I'm a member of the Our Lady of Lourdes Middle School team. This is my 14th year of teaching, all at Our Lady of Lourdes at this amazing Catholic school in Vancouver, Washington. I came here via Chicago originally, and then I went to the College of the Holy Cross in Worcester, Massachusetts, and then I earned my master's degree at the University of Portland. I have literally grown up here. Since I was 22, fresh out of college, this is the first place that I called home besides my own home. And it's still my home. And to further that, I plan on bringing my 2 kids here. One of them will start next year, and it's a pretty amazing circle of life and moment that I'm at right now. That I have been here as long as an 8th grader has been alive. And now my own children will get to share this amazing experience that I've had lucky to be a part of for a lot of these kids here at Our Lady of Lourdes. One of my most special memories of my entire life, not just teaching career, occurred at Our Lady of Lourdes. I taught 1 year of 5th grade, the rest in middle school, and with that class is the year I found out I was pregnant with my daughter. And they showed so much love and care. This baby is their own. And so the next year when I actually moved on to middle school with them, I was actually able to have my daughter be baptized at a school mass. And those students were in charge of that mass. Each class at Our Lady of Lourdes helps with the morning announcements, helps with our prayer, and they each get to lead mass. And my students got to lead the mass for my daughter's baptism. These same kids who saw me eating a lot of goldfish because I had morning sickness were there to be the first witnesses of her joining our church. And it was incredible. The entire school saw that sacrament happen, and it was alive and well. The Holy Spirit was like living in Our Lady of Lourdes. It was planting a flag saying, hey, I'm here. And it's honestly one of the greatest experiences of my entire life. And I'm so grateful to have shared it with my Lourdes community because they've been my family. This family atmosphere is why I'm here, why I'm bringing my kids here, and literally my family joined the church here as well because it's a family. We're joining the family of God. Okay, content-wise, I'm your utility infielder of the middle school. I've taught a little bit of everything in these 14 years. Right now, this year, I'm teaching the 6th grade homeroom I'm in charge of. And I also teach 6th and 7th grade religion, 7th and 8th grade language arts, and let's add some social studies on top of that too. 8th grade, my fave. So in terms of 6th and 7th grade religion, 6th grade we focus on the Old Testament. We really find out about the ancestors of Jesus and learn more about the Israelites and how they got there, the covenants that they made, and how that led us to Jesus. And we have an amazing Passover experience that we share with our entire school. We also study Bible stories as well to make sure we're getting as much content as we can. In 7th grade, we focus on the New Testament. We have a year-long project that involves both language arts and religion, focusing on different issues that affect us in our world today. It's called the Awareness Project. They have focused on topics from homelessness to hunger, climate change, water, opioid addiction, and then this year we're focusing on refugees. You know, Jesus himself was a refugee, and understanding what we as Catholics are called to do and to learn more about it, making ourselves truly more aware. Both 7th, 8th grade, and 6th grade, whole middle school, they do a Saints Museum for All Saints Day on November 1st, and that's a great way to start the year, hitting the saints, learning about them. It's great. The whole school and parish enjoys the experience. We also have service in the Our Lady of Lourdes Middle School as well, with required service hours, many opportunities, including service field trips, which are always the kids' favorites. I also teach 8th grade social studies, U.S. history. We focus from the colonies to the Civil War. We do a lot of focus on primary source documents, including the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution. And the big culminating project for our 8th graders is a research paper that's an 8 to 10 page research paper on the Civil War. We're excited, the whole thing. They love it. I love it because I know they're ready. And it's really amazing to see that culmination of all the things they've learned along the way at Our Lady of Lourdes. Also, I teach 7th and 8th grade language arts just to keep going. We build vocabulary skills, we build grammar skills. I really focus on writing skills, showing that you can analyze, not just tell facts. Critical thinking is essential in our world. Everything we do, we need to be critically thinking. And so we look at nonfiction, fiction, poetry, plays, novels, short stories, a whole gamut of things, because we know critical thinking impacts all areas of focus, all life. And so we want to make sure that we are analyzing that and being able to write that. Being able to communicate effectively in a variety of situations is one of our goals of all of our graduates here at Our Lady of Lourdes, and we take that seriously in middle school. And finally, if that wasn't enough for you, I also teach robotics. Our students get the hands-on experience using Lego robots and drones. We learn some coding, but again, we're building critical thinking skills in a new way. So I hope you've enjoyed this little tour of me and the fun that can be had in middle school. I really hope that you join us.